Hi, welcome to this 10-minute confidence boosting yoga practice. I'm Amy. I'm going to be leading you through this today. There's going to be quite a few strong poses in this sequence, but you can do it. Remember to breathe. Okay, let's get going. So come to the top of your mat and we're going to begin in mountain pose. So bring your feet hips width distance apart. I'll start again. Okay, start again. Okay. Hi, I'm Amy. Welcome to this 10-minute confidence boosting yoga flow. I'm going to be doing some quite strong poses today, so remember to use your breath. Remember to keep breathing. Okay, let's begin. Let's come to the top of our mat. Bring your feet hip distance apart. Bring your arms down by your sides, palms facing forward. We're going to come to mountain pose. So close down your eyes. Spread the weight evenly through all four corners of your feet. Relax your shoulders down your back. Just going to take a few moments just to arrive. Focus on your breathing. Okay, keeping your feet where they are. Just see if you can bring the weight slightly back into your heels. So you should almost be able to lift all 10 toes off the mat. And then you're going to take a deep bend in your knees, lift your arms up by your ears, sink your hips back into chair pose. Find a spot in front of you. Again, keep the weight back down through your heels. You should be able to see your toes in front of your knees. Breathe deep here. This is quite a strong pose, so remember to breathe. One more deep inhale. And then on your exhale, I want you to step your right foot back, keeping that left knee bent, and you can just turn your right foot to a 45-degree angle. Keep the heel down on the floor. Raise your arms up, and we're now in Warrior One. This is a great confidence boosting pose, Warrior One. Stretch your arms up. One more deep inhale. On your exhale, bring your right foot forward again and just come back down to mountain for a moment. Again, bring the weight back into your heels. You should be able to lift your toes off the mat. Raise your arms, take a deep bend in your knees, sit back. Chair pose. Keep focusing on that spot in front of you for balance. Breathe. Last inhale. Exhale, step your left foot back. Turn your foot out at 45 degrees, lower your heel down, keep the bend in your right leg, in your right knee. Lift your arms up. You can take your gaze up too if that's good for your neck. Warrior One. One more inhale. Exhale, bring your left foot back up to the top of the mat, arms down, come back to mountain. Bring all the weight into your left foot now. And then bring the sole of your right foot to your thigh. I'm going to come into tree pose. If this is too much up here, not good for your balance, you can bring your sole of your foot to your calf or even rest it on your left ankle. Push your thigh and the sole of your foot together. Bring your hands in front of your heart and find a spot in front of you to keep your focus for balance. We're just going to stay here in tree pose just for a few breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Release your hands and your right foot and give your feet a little bit of a shake out. I'm going to come over onto the other side. So weighting to your right foot now. Sole of your left foot against your thigh, your calf, your ankle. Wobble. Hands in front of your heart. Find a spot in front of you to focus. And breathe deep. One last deep inhale. On your exhale, release your foot and your hands. Give yourself a little shake out. Come to the top of the mat if you're not already there. Bring your feet hips distance apart, and you're just going to place your hands on the small of your back. And then you're going to open up your chest. So just try and imagine that you're spreading yourself at the top here, really opening your chest wide. Bring your elbows back. Just slightly push your pelvis forward, and we're going to come into a slight back bend. Only go far as back as you can. Inhale and exhale. Should feel a really lovely opening in your chest here. One more inhale. On your exhale, slowly come back upright. Good. Come back to mountain. Shake out your hands and feet. And then as slowly and as dignified as you can, you're going to come down to the mat and come to a kneeling position. So you can come to a forward fold and then come to your knees. Okay, and then we're going to bring your hips back to your heels. I'm going to come into child's pose. So stretch your arms out in front of you, forehead to the mat. If this feels a bit sore on your shoulders, you can bring your arms back alongside your body. We're just going to take a few breaths here. Okay, when you're ready, come back up to seated. Be it cross-legged or kneeling, whichever is comfortable for you. Your hands to your knees. Sit up tall, reach through the crown of your head. Close down your eyes. And we're just going to finish today's practice just with a minute of meditation. Just focus on the natural rhythm of your breath, coming in and out. Your mind will wander. Just let the thoughts come and go. Just come back to the sensation of the breath. Just take one last deep breath together. Deep inhale right down to your belly. And exhale slowly, emptying your lungs fully. Open your eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. There were some tricky poses in there, so I hope that this has given you a little bit of a confidence boost to take you into the rest of your day. Thank you.